So today we're going to talk about the per unit pricing of how RealForce works and it aligns to your budget. Last time in my session, we covered about a lot of topics on what the RealForce is capable of. And we're just going to recap through that once with Akshay and then focus on the topic of pricing. So Akshay, over to you. Please take it away. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anurag. And hello and welcome to all. And thanks for your time to attend this webinar. So, as Anurag said, I'm going to talk about commercial part on RealForce. So, before going there, let's get an overview of RealForce. Before that, I would like to give you overview of Realties. So, we are a global firm. We have partnership with many service provider like SAP, Salesforce, and there are many other services that we offer. Also, we have as we are providing services, but we develop our products too, and we are already providing services to major Fortune 500 companies around the globe. So next, we will go to see what's RealForce. So RealForce is property management platform. It's built on Salesforce and it's proprietary of Realties. So basically, we have developed this uh, by using Salesforce as a platform, and it works with any type of property. You just name it, like residential, commercial, or shared spaces. So it can work with seamlessly with any type of property. And if you already have a Salesforce in your ecosystem, then it's like if you are using Salesforce for commercial cloud, service cloud, then it's very easy to implement RealForce on top of it, which can integrate seamlessly with each other as well. But no worries, if you don't have Salesforce, we can definitely help you to understand how we can go about it and install RealForce on top of it. And RealForce is coming with a lot of standard offerings and dashboards. So we will see in the further slides. So the next question is why we have choose Salesforce as a platform. So as you can see, in CRM space, Salesforce is the #1 player around the globe. So as it is already proven, and we have so many developer available, like there is a strong developer ecosystem. So it's very easy for us to decide to have Salesforce consider as a platform to develop RealForce on top of it. And as I told you earlier, we already have partnership with Salesforce. So it was a default choice for us, to have RealForce on the Salesforce platform. Next one is like, I will give you architecture overview. So you can see this basically based on the 5 major pillars. And these are very important business functions. So first one is property accounting, where you can manage all your account payable, account receivable. You can see or you can track all your incoming payment, outgoing payment, and you can integrate your bank to have real-time payment, receive the payments and do the payments to vendor. The next pillar is property marketing, where you can do all the lead management, you can track all the leads, you can check their turnaround time. And then similarly, we have other facilities like it supports like Salesforce is available on mobile. So by default, RealForce come with that feature, like you can access RealForce on the mobile or any kind of device you want. Similarly, we can do a lot of collaboration with Outlook, with SMS, and all those things can be done in property marketing, because these are the main features that helps you to market your property. Next one is property operation. So whenever we have a property, definitely we have to do the maintenance. So for that, it's RealForce is have that feature, you can manage all your operations. Basically, you can track all the vendor payments, you can track all the vendor invoices, and vendors can also access RealForce even though they are not the part of the internal team. So all the property operation, like managing the property, can be done in RealForce digitally. Next one is very important feature, which is a business intelligence, because in today's world, uh, data is very important in this kind of world today. So you can have all your dashboard and reports run by using business intelligence suite. So you can generate them whenever you want and in real time. Next one is integration. RealForce is 100% integration ready because it's built on Salesforce. And there are already 3,000 APIs available so that we can integrate with so many apps outside system. Here, I'm just giving you overview of what are the features that are available in RealForce. But this is not the complete list. The list is very exhaustive. And here you can see whatever feature you would like to activate and use them. And there are a lot of features available as a standard offering, and they come out of the box. Next one is enterprise mobility. So as I said, Salesforce is already uh, available for any kind of device, like it's whether it's mobile, laptop, or tablet, or iPad. So that goes very easily with RealForce. So it's easy for you to have all the dashboard and reports available in the palm of your hands. So you can track any outgoing payment, incoming payment, any residents documents, anytime, anywhere, and real time. Next one is analytical suite. So this comes out of the box, and there are a lot of dashboards and reports available as a standard offering, but there is no limit to it. Definitely, different type of user, like based on their department, they can create their own dashboard according to their requirement, and then they can track uh, at depending on the metrics they want to choose. So this is the sample from the system that you can see on this in the presentation, and there are many more a dashboard like this coming out of the box. This is very important view. This will give you 360 degree of resident view uh, in the RealForce. Basically, there are 6 stages where you can see from move in to move out how your resident is moving in the system. So there are 6 stages, but definitely you can add more stages to it based on your requirement. And you can see all the documents like leasing or contract, you can track them. You can have all the e-signature documents there. You can see them. Also, you can collaborate with them seamlessly with this view, and you can see all the dashboard or reports along with uh, complete history of the resident. So next one, this is very important feature. This is talks about screening of your resident or any kind of customer you want to have in your property management portfolio. So basically what happens, if you would like to check the credit health of your resident, then RealForce support integration with any type of third-party system, like I said. So if there are agencies available which can provide you the health checkup of the resident, then it's very easy for us to integrate with that agencies and give you the overview of how is the overall credit health of the resident. So there are agencies available already in many countries, which we know, but if you are not aware of about the agencies in your area or in your country, then definitely we can help you to figure it out how we can implement this kind of feature. But definitely this is optional thing that you can have, but this will help you to do complete health checkup of the resident that want to move into your property. Next one is the collaboration suite. So this is like a WhatsApp in your RealForce. You can have email, call, chat directly from RealForce, and you can attach any kind of document also in email. And you can create a communities or group like we create in the Facebook or WhatsApp in RealForce, and then you can send us specific messages to a group of people. So that helps you to collaborate very easily with selected group of people, vendors, resident vendors, or any kind of customer or third party system you would like to communicate with. RealPay. RealPay, it basically it integrates with all major banks and credit card merchants uh, around the globe, basically. But definitely it is supported by your bank so that you can have real-time integration and you can track real-time incoming payment as well as outgoing payment uh, from the system and from your bank. So it's very important feature that we have in RealForce. It helps you to track all your payments in real time. And we already support uh, many currencies around the globe in RealForce, as you can see on the screen. Uh, this is also very important from the engagement point of view, because with the globalization, localization, you can actually have a good engagement with the resident or vendor, so that they can get a complete feel of what we are trying to give the message to or group of people or vendor or resident. We can do the proper type of advertising to the proper set of group of people. So definitely RealForce support globalization and localization. E-signature. This is also one of the good feature because this will help you to reduce a lot of manual paperwork, and this will help you to reduce the lead time for any contract signing or lease signing process. So as you can see, like I'm showing you the example of DocuSign, but there are other system also we can integrate with like other signature systems, e-signature softwares. So basically, it helps you to get this thing done anytime, anywhere, because this is real time, as all the integrations are happening real time, and you can track all these documents in your RealForce system. There is no limit to it for the integration, so we can do the integration with any type of e-signature softwares or systems available in the market. So let's go to the accounting part now. In accounting receivable, like we can create invoices automatically, and we can have the customize them based on the jobs. Like we can schedule a job for a specified date and time, so that these invoices can be generated automatically, and then it's very easy for us in the system to track the status of those invoices. And there are a lot of dashboard also coming out of the box, so that we can track all those invoices. Next one, like I said, there are a lot of dashboards available from the account receivables perspective. Like there you can track all your outstanding payments, how much you have charged, and how much payment you have received fully or partially. All those things can be tracked along with different kind of metrics available out of the box, and you can customize it according to your requirement. Next one is account payable. So basically, this is something like you can have uh, payment to your vendor. So basically, whenever there is a purchase order that you have received from the vendor, so you can do the payments to the vendors through the account payables. You can set up your workflow to get the approvals at the different stages. So once the final approval is done, you can do the outgoing payment to the vendors and other third-party system which are relevant to pay. So similar to account receivable, there are dashboards available out of the box for account payables also, as you can see on the screen. And as I said, there is no limit to create your own dashboard from accounting perspective or any kind of department or the role that you have in the organization. So you can create the dashboard according to your role. So this is the main topic that we are wanted to discuss today. So this is the commercial part of the real force. So before coming to the real force licensing structure, I would like to talk about the competitors' product. So basically, what our competitors are doing, they are charging you based on the per unit. So for example, in today you have 1,000 units in your property management portfolio, and if you'd like to increase that to another 100 units, so you will have to pay the additional cost for those 100 units per unit. So definitely it will increase your IT budget, and it will be basically it's like a dent to your IT budget. And uh, along with that, it might you might have to choose to increase your IT size. So depending on the number of units, you have to decide that. Along with that, basically in competitor products, what they do, they will charge you based on the type of unit you are dealing with. Suppose if you are based like commercial, resident, or mobile home park or anything, so it's not fixed price. So their price varies based on the type of the property. So the nice thing in the real force is that we don't charge you based on the per unit. It is based on per user license. So you can add unlimited property to your property management portfolio without worrying about how your system is growing. And you can easily manage with limited number of IT people, and there will be no extra cost to your IT budget. And and similarly for all types of properties like commercial, residential, or shared places, there are same charges. So there is no difference in terms of what type of property you are dealing with. So you can free your mind and definitely increase the type of number of property you want to add to your portfolio. So let's see how does this per licensing work in the next slide. So in real force, basically there are three categories of users or parties involved. So first one is like system admin, next one internal staff, and then external users. So let me explain you step by step. So system admin is nothing but the people who are managing the real force system. And along with the admins, development team and support team also plays the important role. But here, these people are very frequent user, and we definitely will know how many peoples are there in the system administration team. So this will help you to decide how much licensing cost you are going to incur for this particular set of people. Next one is internal staff. So internal staff, these are people who runs your business every day. So those can be from management department, from accounting department, finance or operation, from all other roles or any other department that we are dealing with. And we, in this case also, we are aware about the number of people that who are going to use this particular system. So so basically, even though technically we see the difference between system admin internal staff, but from the real force users licensing point of view, they categorize into same set of people. So they will have the flat license fee per user per month, and that includes maintenance and supports the standard feature as well. So there is no additional cost apart from the flat fee that we are charging per month. The third category is the external user. These are nothing but the vendors and residents who wants to log into the RealForce. So, for them, it's we can have two options. First one is based on the login, we can charge them, or the if we are aware about number of users who are going to be using the system per month, then we can have those set of licenses already available, and then based on that licensing fee, flat fee per month per user, we can have that feature as well. So system admin can definitely check how many users can log in, every external users can log in, are logging every month, and they can switch to different licensing, like they can reduce the count or they can increase the count of number of licenses they need per month. So this is basically overall user structure, which like how they are going to charge per user per month, and this will help you to reduce your cost and your IT budget definitely, as compared to the other products that are managing the property management portfolio. So I would like to see your questions now. I would like to take your questions. So before that, definitely reach out to us for any kind of queries you have. Uh, in terms of RealForce, if you want to know about the integration, or if you want to know about any type of feature, if you want to know in detail, then please definitely reach out to us. And then I will hand it over to you, Anurag, for if there are any questions in the question and answer section.
Thank you, Akshay. We do have one question. Is there a restriction on the number of properties in RealForce?
No, definitely not, because as I said, we are free to increase any number of properties or any type of properties, whether it's commercial, residential, or shared place. So you can add as many as number of properties you want in your property management portfolio.
Thank you. There's another question from Joy.
Okay.
I'll just take, there are two questions in the queue. I'll just take one by one.
Okay.
Can the platform connect to other systems?
Yes, definitely. Like there are a lot of collaboration, like I explained in the collaboration slide. We can do the collaboration integration where like Outlook, we can do integration with SMS, mobile SMS, and we can do the integration with the signature platform. So there, these features are available, and there are so many APIs available, and we can create APIs also if they are not available to integrate with any type of third-party system. And definitely, there are future seminar lined up, which will give you more idea on the integration side. So please do check those webinars, future webinars coming up for the integration aspect of the RealForce.
Thank you, Akshay. There's one more question. How long does the setup take? I am assuming it is to talk about the RealForce.
So definitely, like it won't take much time because RealForce is like we are already have the standard offering available, which come out of the box, and then it's kind of a plug and play for you if you already have a Salesforce on the platform. And if even if it is not there, then we can help you out. But do reach out to us. We will definitely try to answer your question. Uh, and so you can send us an email uh, on the sales@realties.com.
Thank you, Akshay.
Yeah.
There's one more question coming up. Can this platform be used by the hotel industry, example, Hilton or Marriott Group?
Yeah, definitely. We can, like I said, it can be used for any kind of property, property type. So definitely it's we can manage any kind of property portfolio.
Thank you. We'll just give it a minute if there are any questions coming up.
Sure, Anurag.
One more. Resident payment portal has already built within or need to use third-party portals on this? I believe
Uh,
the question is not clear. It is asking about whether a resident portal platform is possible and can it integrate with payments platform?
Yes, definitely. We have that integration and it's a real-time integration. Definitely, like I said, in the integration webinar, you will get a more idea on it. So I will request you, definitely look out for that webinar. So you will understand how that integration is working for any real-time payment, whether it's incoming or outgoing.
Thank you, Akshay.
Thanks, Anurag.
Line is open for more questions. Please feel free to ask anything. There are no more questions coming up. Thank you, Akshay, for the great webinar. As you guys saw today, we spoke about a recap of RealForce, what its capabilities are, and how it is different from the pricing point of view, and how it affects your business and IT budget in your ecosystem. So please reach out. We have various locations where you can reach out to us. It is on the slide deck right now. Based on any place you are in the world, please choose an appropriate location and email us. We'll be happy to respond back. And we do have the next set of webinars coming in to answer one of the queries that how does the ePay integration work? From an enterprise ecosystem point of view, this webinar might really help you from a development and auto IT team members. Please request them to attend that. We'll be happy to take and answer any questions. Again, thank you for your time today, everyone. It was a wonderful session, wonderful audience, good interaction with the questions, and hopefully we will see you again soon. Thank you so much, guys.